Okay, delighted today to say we're joined by Morgan Rogers, Aston Villa and England star. Morgan, thanks so much for your time. And firstly, I just want to ask you about this incredible season you're having. Can you explain sort of the key factor in your success? Have you done anything differently this season, mate?
No, not really. I think just about performing and delivering, and yeah, just trying to get better. Really, I think I was really happy with my season last year and how it went, and I just wanted to kick on from that and kind of go again. You don't want to be the player that can just do it for one season and not follow it up. So it was just about making sure I showed it again on the stage again, and I kind of got better and have improved, and I feel like I have done that. So I think there's a way to go, and I got more improvement, which is exciting and something I'm looking forward to. But yeah, I'm happy with how things are going at the moment.
And I know you're someone who's got your eye on stats. I've read some stuff in the past that you like to look at the stats. I mean, the key stat to look to me is, your goals have been worth more points in the Premier League than any other player. What does that tell us? I mean, that's just a great stat to have, right? To show the difference you're making to Villa week in, week out.
Yeah, I like stats if they have a importance to winning games and to climbing us up the table. So yeah, that stat obviously is a nice one, and it's a true representation of kind of me doing well. So I like that stat. And I think it's a good stat. But yeah, I'll do anything to contribute to the team, even if I don't score. As long as I know I'm contributing and having a positive effect on the team, I'm happy. And yeah, I'm happy I could contribute with the goals, but it's not just that, it's a team effort really. They put me in the positions to score the goals. So yeah, I wouldn't say that's just down to me. I think that's the whole team performing at their best, and someone's got to finish it off, and I'm glad it can be me, but it can be literally anyone on a given day. So as long as we keep winning them games and picking up points, I'm happy with whoever it is.
And in terms of your own development, I mean, was there any players that you looked up to and wanted to play like growing up? Any idols? Because again, I've read that you watched a lot of football growing up with your family. You must have had a lot of great players you watched over the years.
Um, yeah, I think I watched a whole host of players. I think it's hard to put one on. I think used to watch people like Neymar, Cristiano Ronaldo at Man U and stuff like that. Players that played with freedom and just a flair and showed their ability and their skills at all times. I think I wanted to be that type of player that can kind of take people off their seats and kind of light up a game and kind of change a game. I've always wanted to be that player, and for a second I'm nowhere near them two, but to watch them two and to see how they do it and how driven, how they keep going, how they never stop, I think that's definitely something that's inspiring and something to take. So I definitely took that from them two when I was younger.
And that kind of unique style you talked about there, with the loan spells you had out in the football league, was that really important to you as a youngster to kind of hone those skills, develop it, and just playing regularly?
Yeah, massively. I think the academy Morgan versus the professional Morgan are two different people and two different players, and to go out on loan, I think you need to experience that to understand what type of professional player you're going to be, because the game's completely different. The game's not the same, and you have to adapt your game to the way that professional footballers play. It's completely different to when you're an academy player. So it's kind of understanding that and learning and kind of learning about yourself as a player, as a person, and how you deal with those pressure moments of when you need to win and when you need 3 points, whether you're competing for a title, relegation battles, whole different things, and kind of you find a lot about yourself and how your career's going to mould and going to shape. And yeah, I learned a lot about myself in that time.